Welcome to my channel! Hello kids! I'm your teacher Zel. Welcome to science class. Today is our day 2 reviewer in Science 3 second quarterly test. Our learning objective 5. Observe the outer part of plant such as leaves, roots, and stem, and identify their role to get water and nutrients from the soil. 6. Identify the basic needs of all living things such as air, food, water, and shelter. 7. Observe examples and explain how living things depend on one another and on the environment to meet their basic needs. And 8. Recognize that there is a need to protect and conserve the environment for living things to survive. Read each question carefully. Write the letter of the correct answer. For number 1, which part of the plant absorbs water and nutrients from the soil? A. Leaves, B. Stem, C. Roots, D. Flower. Answer is letter C. Very good, kids. For number 2, what is the main job of a plant stem? A. To support the plant and transport water. B. To make food through photosynthesis. C. To attract pollinators. D. To produce seeds. Correct answer is letter A. To support the plant and transport water. Number 3. Which plant parts make food using sunlight? A. Flowers, B. Fruits, C. Leaves, D. Roots. Answer is letter C. Leaves. 4. Which part of the plant is like a straw that sucks up water from the soil? A. Leaves, B. Flowers, C. Roots, D. Fruits. Correct answer is letter C. Roots. What is the job of the stem in moving water through the plants? A. To carry water from roots to leaves. B. To make food from sunlight. C. To attract bees and butterflies. D. To hold the plant in one place. Answer is A. To carry water from roots to leaves. Number 6. Why do some plants have very long roots? A. To catch insects for food. B. To look pretty underground. C. To reach water deep in the soil. D. To change color in different seasons. Answer is letter C. To reach water deep in the soil. 7. If you see a wilted plant, What probably happened? A. Its stem grew too tall. B. Its flower changed color. C. Its root couldn't get enough water. D. Its leaves made too much food. Answer is letter C. Its roots couldn't get enough water. 8. A scientist is setting up a habitat for a turtle in a large tank. Which of these is most important to include for the turtle's survival? A. Heat lamp, a basking area, and a clean water to swim in. B. A colorful rocks and small plastic castles. C. A companion goldfish to play with. D. A waterproof radio to play music. Answer is letter A. Heat lamp and basking area and clean water to swim in. What three things did the plant need to grow so big and healthy? A. Soil, a pot, and a plant food sticks. B. Fertilizer, a name and shade. C. Music, love, and a pretty pot. D. Sunlight, water, and air. Answer is letter D. Sunlight, water, and air. 10. A bird and a dog are both living things. What do they both need every day to stay alive? A. Wings to fly and a collar to wear. B. A blanket to sleep on and toys to play with. C. Air to breathe, water to drink, and food to eat. D. To be brushed every day and to live in a house. Answer is letter C. Air to breathe, water to drink, and food to eat. Good job, kids. 11. What is the main season most animals need some form of shelter like a nest in a burrow or a cave? A. To store their collection of shiny objects. B. To have a place to hide from other animals. C. To have a quiet place to sleep during the day. D. To protect them from predators and harsh weather. It's letter D. To protect them from predators and harsh weather. 12. Which these contain the four basic things that almost all living things need to survive? A. Food, water, air, and shelter. B. Sunlight, water, air, and soil. C. Money, a home, friends, and clothes. D. Parents, sleep, exercise, and sunlight. Answer is letter A. Food, water, air, and shelter. Look at the experiment set up. Plant A is placed on a sunny windowsill and watered. Plant B is placed in a dark closet and watered. What is the most likely result after 2 weeks? A. Both plants will grow tall and green. B. Plant A will grow healthy, but plant B will turn yellow and die. C. Plant B will grow faster because it is in the dark. D. Both plants will die because they are inside. Answer is B. Plant A will grow healthy, but plant B will turn yellow and die. 14. What is the main job of a plant's leaves? A. To look pretty and attract bugs. B. To soak up water from the soil. C. To hold the plant upright in the path. D. To take in sunlight and air to make food. Answer is D. To take in sunlight and air to make food. 15. A bird's nest high in a tree and a rabbit burrow underground are both Example of what? A food source. B, a type of animal. C, a place to play. D, a form of shelter. Answer is letter D, a form of shelter. Good job. 16. A bee gets food from a flower. At the same time, it helps the flower make seeds. This shows that A, the bee and the flower are fighting. B, the bee and the flower are helping each other. C, the flower does not need the bee. D, the bee is hurting the flower. It's letter B, the bee and the flower are helping each other. 17. What do all animals need from their environment to breathe? A, water. B, air. C, soil. D, sunlight. Answer is letter B, air. 18. A squirrel eats nuts from an oak tree. A hawk then catches the squirrel for food. This is an example of how living things A, builds home for each other. B, depend on other living things for food. C, use sunlight to make their own food. D, all look the same. Answer is letter B, depend on other living things for food. 19. What is the main thing a tree gets from the soil? A, shade. B, food and water. C, air. D, sunlight. Answer is food and water. 20. A bird uses twigs and grass to build a nest in a tree. The tree is a part of the bird's what? A, food. B, water. C, shelter. D, air. Answer is letter C, shelter. What is the original source of energy for most living things on Earth? Answer is B, the sun. 22. Worms are important because they help break down dead leaves in the soil. This gives nutrients back to the plant. The worms are acting as A, helpers for the soil and plant. B, pests for the gardeners. C, food for the sun. D, producers of air. Answer is A, helpers for the soil and plants. 23. In a pond, a big fish eats a small fish, and the small fish eats water plants. If the water plants all died, what would most likely happen? A, the small fish would have more food. B, the big fish would have more to eat. C, the small fish and big fish would have less food. D, nothing would change. Answer is letter C, the small fish and big fish would have less food. Good job, kids! 24. Why is it important to put our trash in a can instead of littering on the ground? A, because trash on the ground can hurt animals and make places look dirty. B, because trash cans are made colorful or more colorful. C, because animals like to play with our trash. D, because the wind will blow it away. Answer is letter A, because trash on the ground can hurt animals and make places look dirty. 25. Turning off the water while you brush your teeth is a good way to A. Save water so there is enough for people, animals, and plants. B. Make your teeth cleaner. C. Make the sink work better. D. Use more electricity. Letter A. Save water so there is enough for people, animals, and plants. 26. Why should we be careful not to waste paper? A. Paper is very hard to make. B. Paper comes from trees and saving paper helps protect forests. C. Paper is the most expensive thing in the world. D. Paper is not useful for anything else. The answer is letter B. Paper comes from trees and saving paper helps protect forests. 27. Planting trees and flowers is a park help the environment because A. They provide homes and food for birds and insects. B. They make the park too shady. C. They take too much space for people to play. D. They use up all the water. Answer is letter A. They provide homes and food for the birds and insects. 28. What is the season we should protect places like forests and oceans? A. So that the animals who live there have a safe home. B. So that people can build more houses there. C. So that the sun doesn't get too hot. D. So that we can forget about them. Letter A. So that the animals who live there have a safe home. 29. What does it mean to recycle plastic bottle? A. To throw it on the ground. B. To use it again to make something new. C. To hide it so no one can see it. D. To wash it and use it as a cup forever. Letter B. To use it again to make something new. If we use up all the clean water and cut down all the trees, what will happen to the animals? A. The animals will be very happy and healthy. B. The animals will have a hard time finding what they need to survive. C. The animals will move into our houses. D. The animals will not be affected at all. Answer is letter B. The animals will have a hard time finding what they need to survive. Here are the answer key for number 1C, 2A, 3C, 4C, 5A, 6C, 7C, 8A, 9D, 10C, 11A, 12A, 13B, 14D, 15D, 16B, 17B, 18B, 19B, 20C, 21B, 22A, 23C, 24A, 25A, 26B, 27A, 28A, 29B, and 30B.